We're back with another Who Were They Wednesday. This week we're covering Daniel. So who was Daniel? He was a man taken from his home, but never taken from his faith. When Babylon invaded Jerusalem, Daniel himself was just a young man, taken captive, trained in the king's court, surrounded by idols and false gods. Everything around him tried to strip away his identity. But Daniel never forgot who he belonged to. When they changed his name, he kept his character. When they served him food from the king's table, he refused to defile himself. When they told him to bow, he stood. And when they told him to stop praying, he knelt anyway. Daniel chapter 6 verse 10 says, "Now when Daniel learned that the decree had been published, he went home to his upstairs room where the windows opened towards Jerusalem. 3 times a day he got down on his knees and prayed, giving thanks to his God just as he had done before." And that's what ultimately got him thrown into a den of lions. Imagine that, a pit of predators, a night surrounded by hunger and death. But Daniel, of course, didn't face those lions alone. God sent an angel to shut their mouths. Daniel chapter 6 verse 22 says, "My God sent his angel, and he shut the lions' mouths. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight." So the same faith that brought Daniel to his knees was the same faith that kept him standing the next morning. Because God doesn't always keep us out of the den, but he does always deliver us through it. Daniel's story reminds us that courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the presence of faith. Faith that stands firm when the world bows down. Faith that prays even when it's not popular. Faith that trusts God even when there's lions close enough to bite. So who was Daniel? He was proof that obedience still matters, that faith still works, and that God still delivers. This has been Blindly Obvious. If you like what you've heard, please follow, subscribe, and share the word. Peace, love, and God bless. Remember, the eyes mean nothing if the mind is blind.